Once again, welcome back, guys. And today we are going to solve the problem number 1234B1, and the problem name is social network, and we are like solving the easy version. So the problem link is /problem/1234/B1. Okay, so you are back on my channel name Sunish Srivastav, and let's just solve the problem. So the problem can be read as the only difference between the easy and the hard version are constraints on n and k. Okay, so we are solving the easy one first. You are messaging in one of the popular social networks via your smartphone. Your smartphone can show at most k most recent conversation with your friend. Initially, the screen is empty. Number of displayed conversation equals 0. Okay, so your smartphone has k can show at most k recent conversations, and your initially the screen is empty. Each conversation is between you and some of your friends. There is at most one conversation with any of your friends. So each conversation is uniquely identified by your friend. You suddenly have the ability to see the future, and you know that during the day you will receive n messages. Okay. The ith message will be received from the friend with ID 1. Okay. If you receive a message from ID 1 in the conversation which is currently displayed on the smartphone, then nothing happens. Okay. So if you are receiving the message from ID 1 and the same ID 1 message is displayed in the smartphone, then nothing happens. I think that is okay. The conversation on the screen do not change and do not change their order. You read the message and continue waiting for the new messages. Cool. Otherwise, if there is no conversation with ID 1 on the screen, so this line means that if you are having a conversation which is already of a ID 1, then nothing in the screen changes, and like the order of the message also not does not change, and you just read the message and continue waiting for the new message. Okay, if there is no conversation with ID 1 on the screen, firstly, if the number of conversation displayed on the screen is k, the last conversation which has the position k is removed from the screen. Okay, so the last conversation is removed from the screen. Now the number of conversation on the screen is guaranteed to be less than k, and the conversation with the friend ID 1 is not displayed on the screen. The conversation with friend ID 1 appears on the topmost position on the screen, and all other displayed conversation are shifted one position down. Okay, that is nice. So your task is to find the list of conversation in the order they are displayed on the screen after processing all the n messages. Okay, so I think there is two integer n and k, the number of message and the number of conversation your smartphone can show. And the second line of input contains integer ID 1, ID 2 and IDN, which sends you the ith message. And the first line of the output print the number of conversations shown after receiving all the n messages. So I think that was a very long problem statement, and let me just explain you once more. So okay, now this is n and this is k. Okay, so your smartphone can there is a smartphone and it can show only two messages, 1 and 2 maximum. So if the first message is arrived, now your first message is shown. Sorry, not here, it will be on the top. Sorry, it is too much large. No shoes handle, please bear with me. Okay, so now 1 is received. Now second position, now if 2 is received, then your 1 is shifted and 2 is like 2 is the message with ID 2 is shown. Okay, now if 3 is received, then the 2 shifts below it and 3 is shown. Now for this case, if 2 is again sending a message, then nothing happens. The order does not changes as mentioned in the problem statement. The conversation of the screen do not change and do not change their order. You read the message and continue waiting for the new message. So for the new message again, the same stack will appear. 3, 2, and then again your this is done. now if the one message is received, so it will go like 1 and 3, 2 is removed. Now it will go like 3 is already there, so 1 and 3. Okay, now next position, here it goes. If the 2 is received, so the like message is like this, 2 and 1. I think the problem statement is clear. So then after processing the n messages, your mobile phone will display 2 and 1 IDs messages. So the output is 2 and 1, and you have to also print all like you have to print the number of, what is the first line of output, which contains the integer minimum of n comma k. Okay, m, which is minimum of n comma k. So I think the k is always minimum, and okay, so basically it is the size of your screen 2. Okay, here it is 3. I think it makes sense. So I, okay, there is an example also for the same. So now talking about the next input, 10 and 4. So first input, for the initial input it will be empty screen. Now when 2 is received, 2 is received. Now if 3 is inputted, 3 is inputted. And now if again 3 is inputted, no, nothing changes, no order change. Now if 1 is inputted again, so 1 again is inputted and 2 will remove out, and then again 1, nothing changes, 1 and 3 remain on the top, and then again 2 happens, then 2 comma 1 will be there. Okay, sorry, I think there are 4 in the, like there is 4 in the um, like you have the bucket size as 4 of the conversation, so sorry for that. So you have 1 comma 3 comma 2, and then again nothing changes, nothing changes, nothing changes, you have all the same, and the output will be 132. Okay, I'm sorry for that. The 2 will not be removed here, 132, as the bucket size is 4, so 132 will be the output of the solution, output of the test case. So let me just directly code the solution here. I think most of you guys are clear what we should be doing. So the problem link is, yeah, so okay, now we will be using something as stack here. Why stack? Because it has the option to remove like to insert the elements at the top, and to remove the like remove the messages from the bottom or from some index. So the same behavior will be like this, and we will be using a stack for this. You can also do this by a queue also. So your approach, nothing new in this case. So you have first is n, which is the number of friends, I think, which will be messaging. You have k, which is the size of conversation which can be shown on a screen. Okay, now you have, let's just take a number, and you have to take the input of these n friends messages. Okay, number equals to sc dot next int. Now the first case is that you have to check whether that id1 exists in the conversation or not. So if okay, I did not define the stack of integer, stack you can rename as phone conversation. Link stack. Okay, now if you have to check that if phone conversations, okay, does not contains the number, then you have to go forward. I will explain you the code once more. So if your stack contains the ID, then you have to do nothing, you have to just continue, because no order changes, and you just read the message and as stated in the problem. If it does not contains the message, then you have to check whether the size of stack is equal to k or not. If that is the case, then you have to remove the last conversation from stack, like the last, that means the kth, like from the 0th index here. As we can see, we were removing from the 0th index. Why? Because this was the last converse, like um, I would not say last, but it was the first conversation which was received, and this has not to be in the list if something new comes. So the list item shift a bit down, and this item is removed. I think I am clear for that. Okay, so you just remove the conversation and you just add another conversation with an ID. Okay, now if the size of like stack is not equal to k, then you do nothing and you just add simply the ID into the stack or the phone conversation. Now you have to just keep a string s, which will be the answer, and you just have to keep popping the elements while phone conversation dot is empty. Answer equals to answer plus phone conversation dot pop plus this, and I have just literally popped out the elements from the stack and added to a string, and I think that will, and you have to also print size of the stack. Okay, just print one conversation dot size, and I think I'm done from for the problem. You have just like here we are printing the stack, nothing else, printing the elements of the stack. Okay, so now let's just copy and paste. Okay, oh, it is printing. Okay, so I have like popped out the elements, so the size is printing as 0. That was wrong. So cool, I think our first test case passes, and now for the next test case 3132, yes, it also passes. Let's just submit that and quickly get it reviewed by the Codeforces. Get this removed, and okay, so we have submitted the problem, and the problem is in queue running for test 14 and running on test 14. So accepted. So yes, the problem statement is like the problem solution is accepted, and we can move on to the next version, which is the hard version. So guys, do watch, do keep learning, and stay tuned for the next hard version of the problem. Okay, guys, thank you and bye bye. Thank you for watching.